Easy out of here. I think Big G made this meeting. I'm not sure which birthday this will be. Yeah. I know love, swear. Swear.
Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And they won the only game they played against this team, and this is their final matchup of the year.
And just as much motivation on the other side of the equation. Like, no team likes getting swept, whether it's against your biggest rival or a team you don't even care about.
To the paint. And down it goes. Banked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Now here's Morant. Puts it up. Rose grabs the board. The three from Thompson. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant
go by the boom.
Thompson
Other goes by the bend.
It's Morant off the drive. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And in the open floor, few guys can finish like D. Rose.
Here's Morant. Nice D from Thompson.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Murray Boyles. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Just 3 to shoot.
Oh, you gotta make that, dummy.
Layups off the mark. And here's Memphis. It's a three-point game. Bosh. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Rose. Comes up empty down low. Tipped away. And it's stolen by Rose. From the arc. Morant with a defensive effort. Here's Payne. Takes it inside. Yep, that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Got a piece of it. Rose with it. Guarded by Morant. And it's Rose penetrating. The three from Thompson. The Grizzlies pull
that's
it in.
crazy.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Rose right side. Thompson outside. Nice move. And it's rejected. Morant with it. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game.
With the defense geared to challenge Morant at the cup, that little stop and pop is deadly.
And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
Sweet little floater. Morant
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Rose.
Ain't nothing past that bitch out.
Falling for them right now.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
The 15-footer.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
The three-pointer off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Spurs trail by 5. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
They get it again.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
It's deflected. They retain possession. From deep, Morant. Counted from
Just hate the
distance.
pain. You win, you lose, you lose, you win, you win, you lose. It's all this part of the game.
Rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to
What's
have
what
you
I'm
back.
saying? How shit.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to
I
breaks.
didn't even shoot
That's
that,
just
Jordan.
textbook right there.
And I'm not fuck.
Pass to Bosch. Here's Murray Boyles. No made baskets yet.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
From deep, Payne. Pure from three-point range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
It's all part of the game.
Here's Thompson.
Joking, my fault,
46
yo.
seconds left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. San Antonio again missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah.
A lot of fuck. I gotta go and ask for stuff.
Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Just should
And
have
if
been
they
the
want to
one.
mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
What you jumping for, bro?
Off target with the 3. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And miss after miss right now. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Maybe you ain't no star.
Early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in a good situation, up by 13 points to close. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Grizzlies have
All
been
right,
rolling
Drake,
along,
gotta get you out
haven't
there, my boy.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook
short.
them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And he's able to get it back.
Defensive player of the year. Let's get it.
And
Let's
stolen
get
by
it.
Nwaba.
Defensive player of the year.
It's a one-on-one situation. Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of
Come
scenery.
on.
Well, no doubt, BA. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
Both shots good from the strike.
Some big guys struggle at the line, but not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Outside for Porter. Knocks it down from distance. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Good D by Clark. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Memphis keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Outside Nwaba. Shakes him. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Good shit, bro.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Pass to Gibson. Over Castle. Gibson, no good.
Normally he drains that.
To the left wing. From behind the arc. Castle.
I can't shoot the last few games. What the fuck is going on?
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament. That's rare for any freshman. Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the deficit down inside single digits. 6 points for him.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Edie. Still no points.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Porter pulls it in.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Clark. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Clark. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so,
This nigga get his own rebound.
Kept alive.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Good D by Clark.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away
Let's let him
empty-handed.
be your back.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
How the fuck y'all need to
And the
get tied
Grizzlies
so
lead
quick?
by 14.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Castle. The Grizzlies pull it in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And I ain't finna let no nigga put no jacket on me.
Here's Edie. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And he jams it home with authority.
Soaring off the baseline and
Well,
getting a
bitch,
little
wait
extra
till you-
saucy on the slam.
A double clutch reverse. Are you kidding? Just insane. Up top, Porter. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Castle. Outside Nwaba. Pass to Holland. Jacks up a 3.
Okay.
Can't
Oh,
get that one.
okay. No
Ball's
jump.
knocked loose. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon
Nigga,
Clark.
fuck, nigga, Dr. S, nigga, discipline.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
San Antonio with the ball. Down by 12. San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts.
Look, y'all niggas tired in our bitch.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. He does not get the second one.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 11-point game. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
I'm way too good a man for God. I love him, Kyle Charles.
Here's Payne. Misses off the left iron. Spurs jump by 9. Simmons looking around. Pass to Williams. Now Thompson.
This game is so crazy, bro.
It's a turnover. Here's Bosch.
Oh, that shit y'all know. He still ain't gonna win.
Outside for Moran. Here's Bosch. Fires the three. Thompson pulls it in.
Bosch thinks it's important.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Achua. The kick out to Simmons. Off target from three-point range.
I hope you know what I got, though.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Bosch. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. And it's John Moran with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
House hotel party. Gotta kill it me on lobby. We bring that shit to Nami. Now this the bitch my Barbie. Nigga be tryna push up, there's enough and all, that's still my bitch. So far, then I look up. Shit, I can't get down. Same glass like Tom and Jim. Fake black joke, I don't send no shots, he's scared. I was out to never leave on me and my Glocky man. Don't play Kaiser, till I have this bitch out of dog. I want to get it, man, it's gonna die.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Memphis leading by 8. Here's Mullins. To snap the cold streak. San Antonio with a rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Got it off in time.
Okay.
So we conclude the first half. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One has to go. San Antonio with the ball. Trailing by 8. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As the scorer said, his best work coming right at the rim.
And the basket by Payne. Payne's got 7 points in the game.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The electric John Moran. High flying.
Where you going, bro? You not got the way, bro. I am such fortunate to complain.
You're going to attack the rim. No matter if you potentially get hurt, you are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only John Moran.
Yeah, I got the way right there, bro.
Did it 17 a damn shame.
Rose got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by
long as you're alive. Ain't a bad day. But I don't let you go.
Now off the inbound.
When you run out of money, you'll find out who really fuck with you. TikTok, bitch, no sleep. The real shit never suited you. I live every one side of my rise. My life's music. Yeah, fans all inside of this van. There ain't no Scooby-Doo. Bitch, I come from working out of the square just like the cubicle. You got all of that loot. They'll do to you. I ain't convinced that you got the light, but I ain't the one you got about a minute into this second half.
Woo, it's getting cold outside.
My grind in the overdrive. If I drop another tape, that's a homicide. No, my bad, they won't be style. I never give them that satisfaction. I never wear your designer, but I'm still fresh to death like a blast casket. Talk too much, that's a bad habit. You never know what's
Bro, what you stopping a fucking mid-range for?
We can come ramshack it. The paper really ain't adding up. Tell them, please excuse me, big and settle.
It's tipped.
Bounce, not my own. It's fantastic.
Because he struggles so well. He has been comfortable all game.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. And he'll shoot one more at the line. That's going to send Ja Morant to the line. That one on Thompson.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Looking to get back on track. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet. Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There's no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in the defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Grizzlies lead by 9. The shot, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against
The
him.
bitch is what, boss?
Down low.
Oh my God.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes Ja Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
Here's Rose. Ooh, and they immediately
Lord,
answer
you
back
big
with a
about
dunk on
thinking
the
God,
other
I
end.
finally learned my lesson.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Oh my
That's the
goodness.
exclamation point right there.
Tough move by Morant. Taking
Turning
the
up
shot in
the
a
killer all on Instagram.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line. So he gets them both.
They've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Spurs trail by 11. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Sorry right there.
Pass to Nwaba. Oh, a 360 jam! Wow!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Bosch. Achua with some nice D.
I meant to say, Kyrie Michelle, excuse me, I had lost you.
And that one is hammered home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Bosch. Good. And the setup by Morant. Bosch has got 5.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
Here's Castle. Second shot opportunity. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. They're trying to make a 3-point play. And San Antonio making a change here. San Antonio shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Fix to the game. Fix to the game. Like respects.
Grizzlies lead by 7.
Dedication.
Clark left side. The shot that time not on target. Achua with some nice D. Knocks it loose. Porter with the steal. There's the drive. And rejected. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Substitution. Number 4, Ben Simmons.
Here's Porter. Inside. Here's Edie. And he banks in the layup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Castle. Oh, and he got fouled. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Kevin Porter.
Man, the defender really went after him.
It's both from the stripe.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Mullins. Three-pointer. The rebound by Simmons. Here's Castle. 5 points in the game. From downtown. Assists for the rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Outside Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons has got 4 points this quarter.
At 6'10", Simmons knows he has the height needed to score inside. He just has to finish strong.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
For San Antonio, time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
How you trying to hit it? Ready, bro. Oh, shit.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
The call on the floor is a jump
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Good D by Clark.
Memphis
leading by 7. To the right side. The 3. Thompson pulls it in. And it's San Antonio's ball. Holland for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Mullins.
What is he doing, bro?
The 3. Fires in
What
the
is he
triple.
doing, dog?
Mullins got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside for Porter. Now Gibson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Leaps for it. There's the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Oh my God, look at
Another 3 for Memphis.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
No, you got 8 So they get caught.
Oh, and that was no question.
I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And he dumps it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies leading by 6 as they wrap up the quarter. Looking to run. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 14. Thompson with the block. Here's Rose, and he slams it in one-handed.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh my goodness, I knew y'all was going to do that.
Not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Up all night, I can play the game.
He just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Don't tell them about your feelings, don't nobody care. Fucking up the check, man, I'm doing shit for fun. Getting real money, man, I love it here. Push a button, nigga, I'll turn it up.
To tie it up.
Stop like it's Bel Air.
Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. And it's all knotted up.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity.
They shoot again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Mark Williams.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line will be the next best thing.
No good on the second, so he has 1 of 2.
Perfect, but it was enough to give them a lead.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. They're good whistler.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring
They just want to tie this ball game up. This is crazy.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
They protect me from doubt. My head is a fountain, but I'm
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This shit ain't the same. You know, I used to the bang.
Wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
And the Spurs making a change here. And he takes the second.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the top.
Outside Simmons.
I know he's ready to get you little. Bro, ain't no way, man. You trash.
Memphis with the ball. They've
She
led
take
by as
all
many
the
as
diamonds
14.
in the pearl and she
Defense,
leave me
right?
with
Down is the
nothing.
ball.
Fucking Jesus,
He
right?
made him change his shot.
They
And
couldn't
that
stop
was
the
enough.
bleeding, so he
Stop
felt
cheating,
me.
man.
I
I
ain't
know
fucking
it.
up
You
with
fucking.
phones, I was big.
And
Almost
wrestling
30
forward
years,
here
that
with
was
no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
we don't never stop.
Look at my you see revenge. I killed the killer, still ain't changed a thing. I've been feeling my body with these drugs, this time and on bad. Keep on my life. Jury, my nigga, understand the system, like we feel third. And all that shit that be that
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
I get to the perfect time.
Grizzlies trail by
Oh
three.
my, okay.
On the take. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his
Brother,
own
be
head
careful.
right now.
I
Maybe
said,
he's
boy, I let 12
overthinking
niggas
things a little
judge
bit.
me.
As a result, he's just been off.
She could be the prettiest girl in the world.
But she leave
When
here
it's
with
He's
ugly.
been a key factor for them offensively.
Or she take all the
scoring
diamonds
with
in the
consistency.
pearl and she leave you with nothing.
Morant fights through contact inside.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Pass to Castle. The Spurs call time.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you know when. Yeah.
Let me go up.
Yeah, I'm still dropping it off. I'm gonna let you know when. Let's get lunch real quick, and then I'm gonna drop it off. It shouldn't take that long to radio swap though.
They know what. I jumped off the post, though. Up that dead pole, let's see right.
So it's both teams
Yeah, one more coming, shorty.
here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense. You're just chalking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if all defense improves out there.
As always, Allie, thank you. The Spurs making a switch here. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Yeah, shooting bad, dead money, correct. Talk, I put up looking what they said, yeah.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That ain't catch out.
Up a 3.
Whoop that my time, this ain't been paid. Okay, pay that bitch up, they think I'm fake. Pay 2 million, say 10 days. Young nigga, trust me, say
I didn't know that. There's that much time left.
count on go fuck on this. Get it, nigga, on this bitch, but it
Three
need
from Luama. That one is off. Pass to Porter.
I jumped off the post, though. Red flag, so that dirty ball. Plus he right, that they want it tight, but he know me. Fuck me hoes, niggas.
Let's go hurt. Let's go hurt.
From 3.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Turn out there.
Defensive mix-up.
Oh my
He's the last guy
goodness.
you want to leave open.
Outside
I like good games. I love good games. He can have that.
Morant surveying
He
the
love a
floor.
good game.
Back to Porter.
He love a good game. Oh my goodness, he love a good game.
6 on the shot clock. Tried to come right
No,
back
sir.
with 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Let's go.
Spurs lead by 6. The 3
Let's go.
Can't get it to
You
drop.
gotta get that, shorty.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to
Gotta
miss
watch
those
what's going there. She needs to be, or show you some going there.
He just can't resist the urge to try
That's
to do
gonna hurt.
something special, and it costs him 2 points.
Why y'all switching like that, bro?
Yep, that one goes.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good.
Bang, bang.
1:02 left to play in the fourth. Here's Castle.
Work him. Work him. Real close to me.
Exactly what you work for, a high percentage look. It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
What you want to do? You ain't worried about that.
Than a make is game over.
Worry about that.
This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Here's Nwaba.
Oh, good. The guy just had it.
They can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot and a
It
quick
is.
And here's Morant outside. Not going to go that time. And so Thompson will bring it up for San Antonio. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
From deep, Morant.
Just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam. Tries to save it. Puts it up from 15. And so it's San Antonio with the W. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up.